Meeting is held in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, 10:4-6 at C. Annual notice having been forwarded to the New Jersey Herald and the New Jersey Sunday Herald and posted on the bulletin board maintained in the municipal building for public announcement. Will you please rise and join me in a salute to the flag. Flag's back there now.
You'll be told.
I pledge allegiance to the
flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call roll.
Mr. Sherla,
Yes.
Mr. Diamond. Mr. Catamic,
Yes.
Ms. Crock,
Yeah.
Councilman Kusevich,
Present.
Mr. Mazelowski.
Here.
Mr. Rossi.
Here.
Chairman Ray.
Here.
Ms. Snow.
Here.
Mr. Taylor.
Here.
Mr. Wagner. Mayor Galati.
Okay. Next item on the agenda is minutes. A motion is in order to approve the minutes of October 7th, 2025. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Sherla,
Yes.
Mr. Catamic,
Yes.
Ms. Crock,
Yes.
Councilman Kusevich.
Yes.
Mr. Mazelowski.
Yes.
Mr. Rossi.
Abstain.
Chairman Ray.
Yes.
Ms. Snow.
Yes.
Mr. Taylor.
Yes. Okay, resolutions, we have two tonight. The first one is Robert O'Donnell, 326 and 343 Squad Trail. The hearing date was 10/7/2025. Do I have a motion to approve that resolution?
I'll make a motion.
First and a second?
Mr. Sherla,
Yes.
Mr. Catamic.
Yes.
Ms. Crock,
Yes.
Councilman Kusevich.
Yes.
Mr. Mazelowski.
Yes.
Mr. Rossi.
Abstain.
Chairman Ray.
Yes.
Ms. Snow.
Yes.
Mr. Taylor.
Yes. The second resolution is Suzun Yi and Edward Garcia at 527 Noriticon Ave. The hearing date was 8/5/2025. Do I have a motion to approve that resolution?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Mr. Sherla,
Yes.
Mr. Catamic,
Yes.
Ms. Crock,
Yes.
Councilman Kusevich.
Yes.
Mr. Mazelowski.
Yes.
Mr. Rossi.
Yes.
Chairman Ray.
Yes.
Ms. Snow.
Yes.
Mr. Taylor.
Yes.
The next item is correspondence. We have any correspondence? No. As for refunds, we have none. Bills, we have Mark McDonald, Dolan and Dolan, New Jersey Herald, and Bank Creek. Do I have a motion to pay the bills?
Second.
Mr. Sherla,
Yes.
Mr. Catamic.
Yes.
Ms. Crock,
Yes.
Councilman Kusevich.
Yes.
Mr. Mazelowski.
Yes.
Mr. Rossi.
Yes.
Chairman Ray.
Yes.
Ms. Snow.
Yes.
Mr. Taylor.
Yes.
Okay, next is zoning officer report, Bill.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right, perfect. Discussion, any discussion? So any old business? See, no, new business? No?
Yes.
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 Okay, new business. What do we
Yes,
got?
so the borough, the open space committee, the environmental commission and the borough are working with the Land Conservancy of New Jersey on our environmental and recreation inventory. Our Rossi hasn't been done in a long time, so we're working on all these documents. We did a drive around today of different borough properties. That document, when completed, will come to the planning board.
For review, and
Yeah.
it's gonna go out for public announcement for the public to comment and then it'll be voted on.
But I just wanna let you know that that's being worked on and to expect that in the coming probably months.
Most is.
Yeah.
Most.
Very good. All right, continued applications. We were gonna have 1-303 Lakeside Boulevard, but that application's been carried to this, do we know yet?
We'd have a motion to carry the application if the board's so inclined to
They're saying now December 16th.
December 16th, and it's up to the board whether to require notice or not. That's important.
I don't see it has to be renoticed. I mean, we'll have a motion to carry this to December 16th. Is that what it's?
We notice it to what, to the public or?
Yeah, I mean, it's been noticed, you know, this just, you know, it's probably, he was gonna come next meeting, but it's election day and he was gonna, you know, it's just trying to get everybody on the.
Well, actually, I went to just refresh my memory of the property and a neighbor came out and said that what the lawyer for the neighbor had told them that it wasn't necessary for them to come this evening
Yeah.
because it was postponed. What I fear is there may not be a situation where the lawyer goes back and tells them the date that it's going to happen again, because they were prepared to come tonight until the lawyer for the neighbor said don't, which to me would mean that the lawyer should probably say the date. If nothing is said, how would they know?
I do agree, because last meeting, there was about 5 people here.
Yeah, we couldn't comment on any topic,
Correct.
but I just was taken by surprise that it was a polite thing to do. But the other side of that coin is letting them know when the new date is, and I don't think they knew.
I think everybody's gonna be well aware of the new date through all the
There's
the
attorneys
attorneys
involved
and
and
the
both
non-conforming.
sides of this.
On both.
Nobody's gonna miss it.
There is now attorneys on the applicant.
No, it's just a.
The reason they
fair-
was carried originally was they, in good faith, wanted to discuss and work on reconciling, so
They were trying to figure it out amongst
I would
themselves.
imagine
like
that still is part of this
Part of
delay.
this whole thing.
I'm very well aware of the situation, but I do think it needs to be publicly noticed that for the date regardless, that this in case if 1 or 2 person that doesn't get the memo, that's all.
I mean,
I think it shows up on the website, so I don't know how much more public notice you need.
this application's, the applicant has gone through quite a bit of noticing and getting run around and, you know what I'm saying? He's had to do a lot of,
Yeah.
but it's up to
Whoever makes the motion.
somebody wants to make a motion to have it renoticed.
Since I brought it up, I think just to be fair to everybody, I would like to.
All right, do we have a second?
I saw them.
Witness. All right, Mr. Shirley,
No.
Mr. Kamic,
No.
Ms. Crock,
No.
Councilman Kucinic,
Yes.
Mr. Mazelowski.
Yes.
Mr. Rossi,
No.
Chairman Ray,
No.
Ms. Snow,
No,
Mr. Taylor.
No,
Okay, so the motion did not carry. Would there be a motion to carry this without further notice?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
Mr. Shirley,
Yes.
Mr. Kamic.
Yes.
Ms. Crock.
yes,
Councilman Kucinic,
No.
Mr. Mazelowski,
No.
Mr. Rossi,
Yes.
Chairman Ray,
Yes.
Ms. Snow,
yes.
Mr. Taylor.
Yes.
Okay.
So with that,
Okay, next item on the agenda is new applications. We have 3 tonight. The first one is MRE Development, 37 Madison Trail, block 30203, lot 1 and 2E.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how you doing? Yeah, Bill, you wanna?
Raise your right hand. So the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Your name for,
Matt Ruskowitz?
okay. And you're managing member of the LLC?
Yes.
And you, sir?
Stephen Averett, counsel for MRE Development,
What was your last name?
AHRENDT.
It's my first time here in person in 6 years. I remember when we went to Zoom, I hated it because you get like so many people that would show up and now I'm like, I have to drive at night. I'm like, I wish we were back on Zoom, but. So I own this property at 39 Madison Trail. It's 2 lots that I merged. I bought them both from the township. I bought the first property, the larger one, is conforming lot. And then once I bought that, I was able to buy the corner, which was a non-conforming lot, and I was able to buy it because I was the only neighboring property there. The property did have wetlands. I spent about 2.5 years with the DEP. I spent a lot of money, lost a lot of brain cells dealing with them, but we came out on the other side. And we got a valid DEP permit for dealing with the, certain distance of the wetlands. We designed a house that is exactly 1,736 square feet on the first and second floor. We do have a finished basement, pushes it a little over 2,000 square feet. It's not a very large house. We have while it's a sizable lot, where the area disturbance is very small and we didn't want to push it. A very modest house. We have variances for steep slope, which is basically every house I built in town, we had to get a steep slope variance. We have height, which the height's questionable. And often Bill Donegan says, hey, your architect could write a letter and say he calculates the height differently, but since we're here for other variances, we're going for the height. Then we have front yard setback, which we are closer than the 20 foot allowed, but we're within line with the prevailing setbacks on the street. And I think it's also lot width of a corner lot. I think we're a little bit shy of what we're allowed. But we have our DEP permit, we have the county soil conservation permit, you know, we have all our i's dotted, and we're hoping to get your approval tonight. This is the property that is serviced by public water and city sewer, so we will pay more money to the town for that, which is good. And you know, we have our stormwater covered and everything, so I think it'd be a good project to have approved.
This lot is oversized, so we don't have the
That's what it's-
property. The measured, does the measured height comply, and it's the number of stories that may trigger a height variance? Is that what we have?
So basically, the height variance is if more than 50% of the house is over the 2.5 stories. So basically, if we can grade dirt and like tweak the foundation height in one spot probably and probably get by with it.
So it's from the slope, it's goes in the height.
Yeah.
The height of-
Yes, we're kind of working with, like, the way the house is, the driveway's underneath, because we're working with the topography of the land. It's like, out of all the houses I built, this one probably has the least amount of site work based on the area we're allowed to disturb.
So is this gonna have a walkout basement?
Yes, the garage is underneath it.
Well, it's gonna be facing Madison.
No, it faces the side entrance.
So the driveway is coming out on Madison, right?
Yes,
I mean,
coming into Madison.
So there'll be no disturbance on that whole lower half of the lot.
No, we can't touch it.
You said you got all your DEP?
Yeah, we got all our DEP, the surveyors marked out the area disturbance. In the DEP, it was 2 rounds, because first they had to come up with the wetlands limit, and then we had to actually get the wetland permit.
So for the wetland. For the 2 DEP permits, I saw a copy of the flood hazard area verification, and which includes riparian verification. And then also the individual permit for FHA.
Yes,
That was with his submitted documents. I didn't see a copy of the reference wetland. So we have the case number on the plans. And essentially you're staying outside of the transition area.
Yeah.
You're not proposing to develop any of it.
No.
It would just be a wetland line verification that DEP provided based on your professional delineating.
yes, all this is kind of confusing to me, it's like it was a long process, but yeah.
Right, so you went through, it looks like you went through both, you have them both recorded here.
Yes.
With their permit numbers.
Yeah.
And then as you said, just a moment ago, this is one of those developments where the site is constraining most of the property to the extent that they're really tightly defining the limit of disturbance of what they can build on. And that's why you're seeing the orientation of the driveway, the orientation of the dwelling, the way that it is in the front yard, to the extent that it is. Or on a corner lot, really, U-shaped, right?
Yes,
But so you're staying up in that, the only upland portion of the property that you have.
yes, and you look at the house to the right, to the property to the right, there's 2 dwellings on one property. And if you look at the setbacks on that, the prevailing setbacks, I think one was, they're close to the street.
Right.
Yeah. It was, the one house is 8.4, the other one is between 19.2 on one end and 25 foot on the other end. So we're within like the surveillance.
Did the DP have any requirements for you to do anything with that wetlands area or just?
No, but don't touch it. Don't walk on it, they told me not to look at it.
So the approval that they have is it's a line verification. So it confirms the extent of the transition area, and then specifically that they didn't get a permit to disturb any of it, so they're keeping their development outside of it. taking out limit of disturbance and making sure that they don't disturb anything else out of that.
Now, where that seepage, where you have the seepage shit there, did you do any test holes there or anything that?
No, but it probably, we think the soil's gonna be consistent of
Yeah,
the other soil in town. It's gonna be that sandy, it's gonna be no different than I had right up the road.
you're not afraid of rock or anything in there?
No, we're not really making a big cut here.
Okay.
And it looks like years ago, there was fill dumped there, probably when they did the, you know, the sewer or whatever, if it was a town-owned property for years, we don't think we're gonna have any rock there.
How come you went with down to Monroe with your connections? There's not.
That's the only spot we can get it.
them? Okay.
It, the property with the two dwellings on one property, it stops on the, I guess it's
Bait
Norton
Road.
Road.
Yeah.
That's the only spot we can get the water in the sewer. We went back and forth, they made us like tighten up the disturbance a couple times.
And you already went to the town for the water and the sewer application?
Yeah, we filed, yeah, everything's good with them.
Are they able to hook up to sewer and water?
Yes, it's in Monroe, there's a manhole right there at Monroe. I did my research before I bought it. I was sweating the DEP for a while though.
Well, I just wanna say that's exactly why we auction off these parcels, cause we wanna see them become something and return back to the tax base, so thank you for doing that and patching these lots together and dealing with DEP and going through the motions, cause that's, you know, that's why the borough auctions off these parcels. And
Gives them away.
it's just good to see that, you know, there's a plan and something could come to fruition from it.
There's just not any good ones left anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Very slim pickings right now.
I'll even offer to you that, you know, you have to understand that as we went through the affordable housing process, this is vacant land. It's late vacant land we owned. So if it was on that inventory, it would have affected our numbers to increase our numbers. And to have the appropriate infill development of the single family dwelling in the neighborhood, I think is, you know, it complements the ability of the municipality to look at what it shouldn't own and where it's better served on the market for market rate opportunity to develop.
Any other questions of the applicant? No, seeing none, I'll open this application to the public. Does anybody from the public wish to comment on this application?
Neighbor.
You got anything to say?
I welcome them, I'm his neighbor.
Did you want to speak to that board?
So I welcome them, there is that rule. Yeah.
Hold on, slow down.
But you put up.
Slow down, okay, raise your right hand. You swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Is that yes?
Yeah.
And what's your name, sir?
Evan Lincoln.
Evan Lincoln, okay. Sorry to interrupt you, you can tell the board whatever you want.
Hmm?
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to say. I understood the property, because I understand where he's coming from, I understand where he can build. I don't mind him.
Very good. Thank you. Any other members of the public wish to comment on this application? Seeing none, I'll bring it back to the board, wait for a motion.
Make a motion.
Mr. Schurla,
Yes.
Mr. Kevin,
Yes.
Ms. Crock. Yes. Councilman Bluthwaite.
Yes.
Mr. Maslowski.
Yes.
Mr. Rossi,
Yes.
Chairman Ray.
Yeah, just as long as you construct it as or as you submitted, I'm good.
Ms. Snow,
Yes.
Mr. Taylor.
Yes.
We would also like to waive our right for memorialization because winter's coming.
I'll make the motion. Second.
I'm sorry, Ross Campbell. Mr. Schurla.
Yes.
Mr. Kevin.
Yes.
Ms. Crock. Yes. Councilman Bluthwaite.
Yes.
Mr. Maslowski.
Yes.
Mr. Rossi,
Yes.
Chairman Ray. Ms. Snow,
Yes.
Mr. Taylor.
Yes.
All right,
Thank you, guys.
Go.
Have a good night.
You too. Okay, next application is Christopher McGuarty, 7 Mariner Road.
Hello.
How you doing? Bill, persuaded.
Raise your right hand. You swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
And your name, sir?
Christopher McGrory.
You're the property owner?
I am.
Would you like to tell the board what you'd like to do with the property?
Yeah, so we'd like to put an addition on our home over at 7 Mariner Road. The good old 1960 split level that has it's not, it has very small bedrooms and it's pretty tight on storage. And as we have our family, we want to be able to actually give our daughter a bedroom as we grow. That's actually of some substance of size. And so one of the things that we wanted to do is, we have a 3-bedroom house, but one bedroom downstairs is super tiny. The other one upstairs is relatively small too. So what we would like to do is add a master suite and be able to have a secondary bathroom upstairs and be able to give our daughter a larger room. And then it would also just by chance give me an office space downstairs for when I work at home. So, we love that. We love, I'm born and raised in Hopatcong, came back 10 years ago. And, we love where we're at. Great little beach club that we're active with. And we'd like to be able to help this kind of, set us in stone for the rest of our lives. Here to be able to have that.
Phil, do we have a copy of a survey?
There's a small on the cover sheet. I'm sorry, of the architectural, there is a strong.
You want to, I've got a,
No, I'm good. No way up there.
yeah, it's the impervious is,
That's really the matter here, yeah.
yeah, we're just over on the
70 feet one.
the impervious coverage and the building coverage. So, one of the things is too, on the impervious, we're definitely game for, if there's something else that we could do to help with like the drainage or anything along those lines, we're open to suggestions and seeing what else we can do to make sure that we, take care of that.
In visiting your property, you currently have a deck that goes from the end of your house. I'm assuming that the new addition, the deck will come down and a fully enclosed addition is going to be in its place.
So the deck is actually gonna stay, if actually, if you look at the property, the deck is if you're looking at the house, the deck's to the left.
From the back.
From the back, the deck's to the deck's to the right, and then we have a stone patio, which takes up the rest of the room.
Yeah.
And we want to put the addition up,
Oh, so you're not
Right-
carrying it across?
right
the
there.
Okay.
Yeah, so then the deck will just butt up there, so we'll lose the
Okay.
patio down, the stone paper patio that we have down there. And we'll put
This is your proposed addition, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So you put that little-
Yeah.
So it'll be built on top of or replace that stone paver patio.
Correct, it's gonna be on top of it, and it's gonna come out just a little bit on the side.
Yeah, probably about 80% of that existing coverage.
Okay.
Yeah.
we utilize.
So we talked to our neighbors who were being impacted and, especially our next door neighbors and they didn't see any issues with it.
We'd have to have them come in and testify.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't aware of
They
that.
say they'd be here.
What's that?
If they had something to say, they would be here.
Yeah, we talked to them.
No.
They only, you're only going out, what, about 4 feet? Is that what it is? Like.
Yeah.
Really small.
In a compliant side yard.
Okay.
In fact, a larger side yard after the addition than the other side, which is on the 10 foot.
All right, I mean, it's rather small.
Yeah, reasonable modest proposal to utilize the existing increased conservative.
Any questions of the applicant, the board members? No? Seeing none, I'll close it to the board and open it to public. Does anybody from the public wish to comment on this application? Seeing none, I'll close it to the public, bring it back to the board for a motion.
I'll make a motion.
HLB made the motion and Judy was the second.
Mr. Sherlock.
Yes.
Mr. Cameron.
Yes.
Ms. Rock.
Yes.
Councilman Pistonik.
Yes.
Mr. Middleton.
Yes.
Mr. Rossi.
Yes.
Chairman Wright.
Yes.
Ms. Snow.
Yes.
Mr. Taylor.
Yes.
All right, we're good to
Awesome.
go.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Appreciate
Have a good
it.
night. Yep.
Maybe it is a memorialization.
Didn't ask for it, so.
I still don't
They
understand.
don't ask, you don't get. Judy. Come on. Yeah, okay.
There's somebody.
No, but,
Oh, yeah?
well, you could proceed the
Oh,
plan.
yeah, ask me. All right, next application is Felicia Robinson, 101 Francis Ave, lot 10410, lot 3. Look right up, Phil, swear you in.
This way the testimony about the giving of the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes,
And the name, please.
Felice Robinson,
Are you the property owner?
yes.
Okay, you wanna tell us what you'd like to do?
We would like to put gazebo and a tool shed in our backyard. The gazebo size is 12 foot by 24 foot. And the shed is 8 by 15.
Okay. Now the gazebo's going on an existing deck or structure or
The
patio?
gazebo is, yes, it's going on over a patio.
Okay. There you go. Well, Bill, what are they, just for the, they're exceeding accessory structures, is that?
Let's see, we had, lot coverage, we're at 39, approximately 39%. Building footprint, the 20% is allowed, we're at 22%. And, the distance between the two structures, meaning the gazebo technically is a structure and the shed, they're
2
about
feet?
2 feet apart.
Now the gazebo is just gonna be open, right? The walls are gonna be pretty much open.
Yes, we actually had a overhead when we bought the house on the porch. But when Sandy hit, it took away our overhead, so we figure, the gazebo would be nice for the whole family. Sure.
So, is this 8 by 15, you said, or 8 by 20?
Well,
But
the gazebo is 12 by 19. 12 by 19 and the shed is what, Bill?
8
8 by 15?
Yeah, 8 by 20.
8 by 20, she did say.
She did say 15, yeah.
8 by 20.
So how big are you planning the shed, or 8 by 15, is that what you?
Well, that's what I thought it was.
You guys are showing 8 by 20 by 8 high,
It says 8 by 20 on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
and then 12 by 19 on the gazebo. Are they both pre-manufactured structures that you're gonna purchase?
Yeah, they're still in the box.
So the shed is,
So the shed is 8 by 20 or 8 by 15? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
8 by 20.
Should tell you on the box, right?
Yeah,
I would hope.
This is what we had drawn together
yeah,
from what we were working with when. And so it's important, it is important that it's important that we're on the right numbers. But what was drawn was 8 by 20.
and it is 8 by 20 because I'm going on an old document that was 2017, so it
Okay.
is
And
8
it's
by
12 by 19 for the gazebo.
Yeah, yeah,
So you just made a mistake.
I did.
Okay, all right. That's all we needed to clarify. All right, any questions for the applicant?
hello?
That could have been a question.
Somebody walked from home.
They got a quick,
Yeah.
all right. No questions of the applicant? Seeing none, I'll open this application to the public. Does anybody from the public wish to comment on this application? Seeing none, I'll close it to the public and bring it back to the board and wait for a motion.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion and a second. I don't know how you want to put it. Steve
Yes.
or James?
Mr.
Second.
Shirley,
Yes.
Mr. Kavanaugh,
Yes.
Ms. Crowe,
Yeah.
Councilman Kuzinich.
Yes.
Mr. Maslowski.
Yes.
Mr. Rossi,
Yes.
Chairman Ray,
Yes.
Ms. Snow,
Yes.
Mr. Taylor.
Yes.
All right, you're good to go.
So seeing that this is my first time doing this, I was told to ask for a waiver. of going election period, so we can get started.
She's selling them for $5.
I think we could accommodate that.
Oh.
Prefab structure.
I'll make the
All
motion.
right, we have a motion
I'll second it.
and a second.
Mr. Shirley.
Yes.
Mr. Kavanaugh,
Yes.
Ms. Crowe,
Yes.
Councilman Kuzinich.
Yes.
Mr. Maslowski.
Yes.
Mr. Rossi.
Yes.
Chairman Ray.
Yes.
Ms. Snow,
Yes.
Mr. Taylor.
Yes.
All right, you're good to go.
God bless all of you.
Want to borrow any tools from me
I'll be over now, don't worry.
to help you
I'll be there
cut open the box?
Hey, work session, do we have anything for work session? I don't think so. No work sessions? Okay. Next item is, meeting is open to the public. Does anybody from the public wish to comment? Any comments for the land use board? Seeing none, I'll close it to the public. Bring it back to the board and we'll wait for an adjournment.
Motion to adjourn.
Very good, thank you.
Hey, Bob. Bob, you didn't beat your record.
Sorry about that. I guess it wasn't popular. No, to ask them